following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
For some reason the English like ragging on the Germans, don't know why.
You don't?
Couldn't think of a single reason.
It's not like they just have this... Look, they're doing it again. Should I just point at a picture of Klaus Schwab? Like, the guy dresses like Emperor Palpatine, it doesn't help.
But this case, my grandfather's really into Wolfenstein. Oh, yeah.
Seen that.
It was great. Stop laughing.
Really into
It was so horrific.
It's got this weird merch for the game. It looks kind of old.
Yeah, she'll return with some tea in, 10 minutes?
Rosa will pour out a mug of the tea and take it to give it to Jeanette. And take the opportunity to just be, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for the tea.
The says no.
I don't think she doesn't understand what's going on with all of us.
I thought she was
Although
supposed
I
to be
do need to
astute.
visit the little girl's room. If you let excuse me.
But if you need to, Rosa will actually follow her and go with.
Yeah, women always go to the bathroom
Yeah,
together.
that's the
And
code.
mass.
Oh good, I have a chat buddy so we can gossip about all the other people at the table while they are not there.
Daniel, you want to go with?
Hector and I just exchange a look because we're just
Gender.
like, what is that? That's weird.
What are you talking about?
They're women, I can't go in there.
Look, I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
And then Lilia's like, it's a gendered species thing.
We hunted packs.
The men aren't supposed to go in with the woman and vice versa. It's not right.
Everyone in the galaxy except you is a dimorphic species.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I think that's weird.
So you'll go into the bathroom.
I'm gonna add that to my notes about humans. They
And she
hunt
just-
in packs.
She just goes straight to the sink and then just splashes some water on her face. Ugh. It gets the feelings that nobody really likes aunts except for me.
I'm honestly surprised you like the guy. I mean, he basically crushed Zarlo's hand on meeting, and that's our delicate doctor, my dude.
He just likes to show that he is a big man.
He ain't that big.
Likes to swagger.
I'm sorry, should I not be here?
Is there something I should know? Am I so naive that I'm not picking up on some kind of something that everyone else is? I mean, people who don't even know him seem to be just giving him the gold shoulder.
Everything I think he's getting, I think he's earned. He's needlessly aggressive. I mean,
Yeah, and he's in a room with Jim.
I mean, can he not see the big neon sign over the head of like Logain and stuff out there? And he's just like, oh, I'm going to try and crush his hand.
That would not
No.
have gone well for him.
He is arrogant. I admit that. I think he is trying to prove that he is the best, strongest thing here for me.
Like, this is the part I don't understand. Is like, why would you go for him when he's like, I mean, do you like Jim? I would pick Jim over that guy.
I already told you about this. Jim and I tried. It didn't work out.
So the douchebag that's a little bit more accessible is a better choice?
It's not even more accessible. I mean, sorry, but Hans isn't nearby all the time. I don't get to see him very often.
Tissue.
You know, the Citadel is a bit far from Auschwitz.
Tissue.
I'm not taking that
help
back.
dry our face. help fix her makeup and everything.
So, do you think I should break up with him?
I didn't put any words in your mouth.
No, but I'm getting
I mean, if it's
I'm
work-
getting this overall sense of negativity from everyone in the room. He rubs everybody the bad way.
I mean, if how badly would he have hurt Daniel if Daniel didn't recently have the training to throw it?
I'm sure he wouldn't have broken his hand or anything. Don't know.
The
So.
real question is
One
how
of them.
badly would he have hurt Daniel if we weren't there to
weren't
stop
there to
him
stop him
after the
choking
throw?
him,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what happened after the throw?
Perhaps you are right.
Benefit of the doubt, maybe he's just really well trained.
Could have been
However,
reflex.
benefit of the doubt doesn't really.
Right.
German.
I mean, I'm not someone that wants you to be unhappy. So it just
of course.
be
It was instant.
be,
Okay.
be aware. Make
wasn't there, wasn't
make the
there.
choices that you want. I
I
mean,
mean-
you're an attractive girl. You can
Mid-range.
find pretty much anyone you want. So, don't settle if you don't have to.
I mean, I will admit it is a bit odd when he is barely ever here. Maybe I should find somebody a little more local as well. But the fact that my friends are all getting this bad feeling from him concerns me.
Also, the trained professionals in the room both
Well,
got.
I mean, alarm bells from the Sidewinders as well.
Hmm.
But you know that this is your life. You should be the one that makes the decision. Just know that we care about you enough that we're paying attention and doing a little digging.
Hmm. I will think about it. In either case, I will not ruin this double birthday engagement evening with
Well,
a breakup now.
if you feel the need to, we've already got the pictures we need.
Mercenary rover, how to work.
Wow. No, I
Ever
will not
practical.
spoil the evening of little Tess and Bruzina.
I mean,
But your advice is definitely being taken on board right now.
right.
I think I am going to have an headache tonight, put it that way.
Perfect. Well, everyone's too full of cake and fish anyway. Oof. I'm glad I ordered ribs.
Do you not like the tentacles?
Not particularly, no. I'm not. I think Tiala put that on, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh well. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? How are you? Do we need to discuss any sort of details you want kept private?
Sorted.
Well, you know, I'm exaggerating and also trying to deflect a little.
Rosa probably jumps up and just sits her butt down on one of the benches, and it's just like that. Nothing much, although one of my girlfriends did offer to have a kid with me, so we're still processing.
Already? But CSI normally don't want to do that until the matron phase.
I know, big thoughts, lots of in my own head. I mean, if I had a kid and then I died in the process of being a Sidewinder, that's pretty tragic.
And I'm sure, I mean... True, but I imagine... I don't know which one is going to be the mother. Or would that be weird? You would be the father of the kid even though you're a woman. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm sure she would take care of it. I'm sure they both would.
yeah. Well, I just hope now you're suitably distracted.
Which one is it?
Elder one, Senorina.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. She is closer to the matron phase, even if she's still about 100 years away from you.
Huh. I found an aspect of it I hadn't thought of yet. Huh. Well, anyway, your makeup's looking perfect.
Of course. Thank you.
To give you a hug.
Then thank you for telling me about the Sidewinders alarm bells and everything.
We'll let you know if anything. Well, actually, you let us know if there's any problems.
Oui.
Got the emergency number.
I have your
We'll have to
contact
station
details.
Zalo around where she's staying.
I will let you know if he does anything inappropriate. I'm sure.
Wait, doesn't she sleep in the middle of a seasick compound?
But she might be staying
She'll
there
be
then.
fine.
Yeah, but Hans was staying over in a hotel while he was on the station. But she's going to have a headache.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't say that.
Well, no one said that, but I'm just.
Damn it, I should be searching his hotel room right now.
For all the evil secrets.
For all the
what
secret
he done
Nazi
it.
paraphernalia. that for some reason he carelessly brought with him.
Have you got
And
any?
hung up on the wall.
Yes!
Do you
just-
need to declare?
Nine. Yeah,
He
just
filled out the schnitzel form.
So he's the clever one.
Failed it, and they're just like, "What's a schnitzel? What's a Nazi?"
you hop a random wall in his motel and it reveals a secret wall just filled with Nazi
Just
gold for some
Just a little
reason.
reference to my theory that the way you actually catch Nazis is you have on that little immigration form. It's like, do you like schnitzel? Yes. Do you like schnitzel more than your fellow Nazis? Yes. Got him.
No, nine. Got
Got him. It that sort of becomes less necessary as time marches on.
That's a good thing.
I mean, I'd like to get him.
You've been living in Brazil, it has been wunderbar.
So you two would leave the bathroom. Was anybody doing anything pertinent while they were in the bathroom having a chat?
Searching his hotel room. I don't know about it.
That's
I'm being now, engage in light chit chat with Kanara. I don't really think we need to step through it. Just
I think that's
Just
what
paying
most of us
attention.
doing, yeah. Paying attention, just general chat.
blah 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 blah. Lethal weapon. Blah blah blah. John Wick. Blah 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 blah. Death Wish 2. I mean,
blah 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 blah. Dirty Harry.
Blah blah blah. Work.
Sucks.
Blah 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 blah. Exciting and daring rooftop chases.
Yeah, is there anything else anybody wanted to do before the evening wrapped up and everybody kind of went their separate way? Well, sort of semi-separate way.
When everyone's departing, I would like to have a word on the side with the Sarge. But that's probably right at the end, and most people
I
have
think the
actually already
Sarge is
left.
going to outlive you, so I think if you're going to wait for her to depart, then I think you're going to be waiting a while.
But if I become a guest,
Then Logan kills you for there being a gift on the station, and
Use
Yeah,
your
besides,
head as a
I'm
lamp.
the one who actually already planned that life path.
make a new
Before
type of
you were
AI to
even
be.
old enough to play games.
yeah. Anyway,
What? He would have been like what, 16 when I said that?
I was old enough to play games then. I think they
No,
had me for a long
that's a
time.
mistake of bad parenting.
Or just an absence of parenting. But anyway,
Yeah. So before everyone departs,
well, probably while other people are filing out, and I can more easily pull her off to the side.
okay.
Actually, I hope everyone you've been made aware of the actual situation.
Huh?
That you love her and that you can look after her forever.
You know the thing.
I should have asked your permission first, Dad.
Are you talking about that this is all like a...
No, I'm talking to the sergeant.
Yeah. No. Oh, the sergeant, sorry. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No, I've not been fully informed. Unless one of you guys informed her.
I
you
did it.
inform
There was a long muttering
There was a
conversation
muttering
we
was-
had.
That was also about
There was
that.
the whole thing about this.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yes,
the whole thing.
okay, sweet. I have been informed.
It's, well, I'm sure they also told you that it's a potential risk from another quarried individual that is related to this case. And I'm sure you would have anyway. I just want to just make sure that you look
I'm
out for it,
keeping an eye out.
especially while we're off station.
Yes,
Good, thanks.
I believe you have. I'm going to say 2 in your employ, 2 recent additions
And Ator.
who need particularly kept an eye on.
I really do think we should just employ Ator
I mean-
to
Yeah.
guard them.
It's what we can do.
But I will keep an eye on things while you're on Ilium doing that mission.
That mission.
Can't ask her to do it. If she's gonna get
Is
it
there
from
anything
anyone.
I can help with that, by the way? I've asked Tiala and Logame, but is there anything I can do to help you specifically?
Yes,
That mission?
Solo. Is there anything?
I think my incredibly dangerous alias is already set.
Your alias, interesting.
Come, Kanara, I will walk you home and explain the entire thing, even though Tiala didn't want me to.
My name? What?
Excellent.
Sorry?
Now then, get back to your turnips.
Farewell, Tiala. Have a good trip if I don't see you before you leave.
You'll see me tomorrow.
I shall.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, she's not necessarily going to be attending the gun range thing. She's approved it, but
Her loss. Guns going bang.
if in that case she'll be like, oh, I may be too busy to attend, but I will swing by if I have the time. But you have approval.
Logan was going to bring out his big gun.
She looks at you.
I was.
Which one?
This one.
The crime tale.
Oh, right. Yeah. It doesn't look like a gun at all, does it? Huh.
No, is it the grind tail that you?
No, I'm referring to the thing the Crime-Tail is
The
currently
paw.
mounted to.
Oh, okay.
The medical kit.
The medical kit.
The minigun.
Oh, that. Okay. I might be able to find some time.
Well, we can't do it.
Yeah, it'd be weird, like
There's
that.
this racist symbol. We have heard of this.
Yeah, like fuck you, pal. Doesn't quite. Yeah.
Got a
And
chin
then
though.
Logane leaves with Kanara.
Explain the whole thing on the way back.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I'll keep her dangling long enough. Besides, she might know something we don't.
Yeah, hopefully.
She's actually going to say at one point, because no one else has brought this up, but maybe they've thought about it and discarded it, I do not know. She was going to say, you know, Rodriguez could use some of that information we recently got to her advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Got a whole list of human contacts in the Hollywood entertainment industry back on Earth.
You don't say.
Well, yes, you've managed to get those out of that.
Well, I'm not really sure she
Creeps.
wants to be listed next to cheek to jowl with a bunch of pedophiles.
No, but some of the contacts in there might not be involved in that directly. Or you could even maybe even blackmail them to say, maybe legitimize our aspiring actress persona here, and we won't leak that you are involved with these creeps.
Now, blackmail's an ugly word. Let's call it extortion. The X
Extortion.
makes it sound cool.
Perfectly
extortion,
normal
yes.
Hollywood behavior.
X. Just a
likes it.
thought.
I do.
Brings attention to his character.
Does.
You know, one of the good ones.
Xena needs
To be fair, Xander's probably the best in that group.
That's not hard when you look at what the group is.
Hey.
Maybe best is the wrong. Maybe the least shady, least.
Oh.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Keep trying to bait
The
him
most
into
heroic,
I
I
keep
would
trying to
say.
bait him into evil, but he just won't do it.
Yeah.
There
The
is
closest
enough
thing he's
of
got
it.
to doing something bad is ripping off an alternate universe's game and claiming it as his own.
It's morally bad.
Where's the
questionably illegal.
Just a thought. That way, if anybody asks and starts looking into who this actress is, if they start pulling at the threads, it'll actually lead to something.
Yeah, there you go.
Flip back to Tiala. People are starting to leave. I'll say most of the NPC groups that aren't going with somebody else are sort of prepping to go. So Jeanette will come and she'll just give you a little hug.
Yep, hold on.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. You know how to get in contact with us if you need anything?
Of course, we should do something like this again sometime. And you
Yeah.
notice she's, like a little.
Yes, less engagement-y though.
We just a simple double, triple, quadruple, whatever date, with no additional baggage of birthdays or engagements.
Yep, sounds good. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow anyway. We'll,
Of course, I will see you then.
bring a few toys for you to try.
Ooh. Let us go out. I am starting to feel a slight headache. I think it is these bright flickering lights. It's not even that bright anymore. But in fact, there are a lot of lights, but they deliberately dull them for more of a mood lighting.
That's why it's the lack of light. Straining our eyes.
There we go. We'll try the Citadel does tend to have a very stark,
Yeah.
like bright lighting generally, so maybe and then Jim will Jeanette will say bye to Rosa and give you a hug, and then and whisper like thank you for the advice in your ear as she does.
No problem. Back on back.
So give Zalo a little hug, not as strong as the other two, but you
Careful, Tess might get jealous.
she would have every right to get jealous. But sorry, Zalo. I am happy for you though. And little Tess. You will be such a cute couple.
You take care of yourself.
Yes. But don't rush into things so much. I would not like to see little blue babies being orphaned by your dangerous profession.
Exactly like my mother.
Zalo, when are you going to give me responsible grandbabies?
Responsible grandbabies. I love
If
that.
you get
I love that
grandbabies, they
term.
won't be responsible. I'll raise them to be agents of chaos!
Responsible
No, you
grandbabies. Jim next gives Rosa like a big, firm, meaty handshake.
Seriously? Linda hug.
Yeah, alright. I guess I'll see you tomorrow at the shooting range anyway.
That you will. And that coat looks a lot better than the other one you came with.
This is the proper one. Oh, it still boils me blood just thinking about the fact that I could have been wearing around me waist, so close to me family jewels, the very abominable, wretched, putrid, disgusting, puerile, rancid,
Dishonorable.
dishonorable,
Fat.
fat, stupid, ignorant, bastardy creatures
Just be
tartan that makes me so disgusting, puerile, rancid,
Dishonorable.
dishonorable,
Fat.
fat, stupid, ignorant, bastardy. I just want to. Oh!
Well, the, one
Turns around and starts ranting his way.
the one you wore on the trip looked different to that one.
Yeah, actually, now that she says it,
What do
it
you
had
mean?
it had the blue over there and the yellow and then the.
I've been permanently tainted
How does this
by
society
the
go for taking
Campbell
this?
curse!
Hang on, I think we have some footage from that display.
Sent to whole class.
Oh,
Sent to whole Scotland.
it's gonna be a shower of turpentine and Brillo pads tonight.
What?
So how is his girlfriend taking this?
She's just very wide-eyed, standing back. She leans in towards Rose. It's like, is this normal? What's going on?
I don't know. See,
Jim, are you all right, sweetie?
Scottish are very strange.
who are you
species.
messing with his dress? Just send him over the edge like that.
I'm sorry. It's just. Come with me. I have to give you an entire Scottish history.
You bringing her tomorrow?
Do you want to come shooting with us tomorrow, lass? You know, shoot some guns, bang bang. I mean, I could. I haven't really done anything like that. Yeah, she'll be there. Come on. You've got. Don't tell me you can't hear the family history. You lot live well long enough to be able to fit this in.
At the end of the night, this concludes chapter 1.
I think she's gonna get a headache coming on now too.
Because every time they come out with a new song for the octopus, he has to demonstrate it.
He's currently under the impression that does not function.
I might have to stop at the gaming store on the way back to get some little minis. It's very important for the historical battles.
Let's paint them.
This will not be painted on the Campbell.
Well, he's going to
Except
need
the
some
Campbells.
Campbell,
It's okay, Jim.
Just get some orcs and it's like, these are Campbells.
Ah, yes!
It's okay, Jim. It's okay to paint Campbells as long as you destroy them after.
They're the buddies.
he gets incredibly good at freehanding the Argyle kill.
And then when he's done, he gets the magnifying glass and he's just...
This seems appropriate.
Not gonna lie.
Goodbye, lass.
Less after what
I'll see
they
you tomorrow.
did.
Goodbye, Zolo, and congratulations again, lad. She's a fine catch. A little bit small, but I wouldn't throw her back yet.
She ain't gonna stay that small with all that cake.
You're not there.
Can you be so sure?
Zalo in the
Sure,
background
look, it
holding
can be
6
visible.
dessert boxes.
I think that is all the groups.
No,
there's Daniel.
Rosa is going to give Daniel a hug and then do the shoulder pushback, and it's like, you haven't put on a lot of beef yet, my dad, but you are moving so much better. That was an excellent run.
Yeah, I feel more
Less,
limber, flexible.
I was going to say less stiff, but that is a better way.
It didn't even take that much effort. I used his own body weight against it.
And he is a huge guy.
Yeah, so it's a lot of body weight.
Yeah. So standing there afterwards to get choked, probably not advisable.
I wasn't expecting him to do that. He's supposed to be Jeanette's boyfriend, isn't he? Supposed to, I thought he would just have a laugh about it. Jim would have laughed about it when I did it to him.
When you manage to do that to Jim, also don't stay there standing still.
Yeah, simulate a throat shot, by the way.
Because usually you'd follow up after you did the throw.
Well, yeah, if it was, I didn't think that was a real fight. I was just wanting to prove.
Always a real fight.
Which odds is it to hear that?
When you do the throw, you make it a real fight.
Even with Jim?
Probably even with Jim. So consider like a throw and then a submission of some kind that you can pull off, just to hedge your bets.
No, it's probably a good idea.
I've had good results with arm bars.
You know,
Jim is the type to just immediately get revenge.
yeah,
Just
so-
as likely as he is just to laugh at it.
Well, it's
Food for thought. Thanks, Rosa.
to work out whatever you can find that will work on Jim, like tying him up with his own belt or something.
Punch him in the haggis.
I have a lot of plans for getting Jim, but I feel I've already achieved everything I need to achieve, so...
He's a feeling those.
Daniel's
so-
affinity for martial arts is apparently very high.
Thanks again. We better get going.
And then Rosa will very awkwardly offer Hick a handshake.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thanks for coming.
So good. I mean, he would have been so pathetic if he came by himself, am I right? He would have been the only one. Heck, she's got 2 girlfriends.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I get you now.
And then Heck just leaves.
She thinks you're dating both of those. Sorry.
She was referring to you.
I know, but Rosa did not interpret it that
Oh,
way.
okay.
I think she was meaning you.
Well, no, I was obviously dating to Asari, but and you brought 2 as well.
She only brought 1.
Oh.
No,
No stalker there.
No stalker left. She heard that there was a date.
Yeah, because otherwise, every time I was rolling for a sussy bucker, I would have found one.
Yeah. She's the.
Also, you forgot a word.
Oh,
Creepy.
Creepy stalker.
Oh.
Well, we submitted this last session.
And
Really?
Hicker and Daniel will leave. Daniel will shake your hand and shake Tiala's hand.
I'll give him a hug.
Oh wow! Daniel, come on. She's already taken. Let's go. Says Hicker.
Warm.
Can't single out one person.
This is where you say
Okay, you win this round. She says. She is fun to hug, and then leaves.
Have you considered installing another pair on your back? So that when
already
people are hugging you, they can...
There already are.
We should probably go too, says Lilia to you.
Yes. You got a busy day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Congratulations.
What are
thanks.
you doing with the rest of the cake?
Well, we could always get it delivered to the apartment tomorrow to deal with.
How about getting it delivered to this address? I'll give you the address of the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, they could hand it out at the... That's better thinking. I'll go pass this on to the kitchen.
We're still gonna need a cake box.
Yeah, she was gonna she was gonna bring out some cake boxes.
Yeah, just get the rest of us into the soup kitchen.
Well, we've got to give Tess some of the cake.
The waitress comes out and she's got various, like, fairly large, like, boxes that are normally for entire normal-sized cakes. Here, I brought you these in case you need them. Do you want me to fill them up for you?
If we could just get like 1 box full of each for the birthday girls.
Anything that we don't take home just have delivered to this address.
Oh, okay. We can arrange that.
There's a lot of cake.
The warehouse near the docks.
There's a...
Okay.
Food kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Just out the front side.
Sure. How was the service? Everything good?
Everything was perfect.
Please fill out. Oh, most of you are gone. Feel free to fill out the surveys for them. Even
Herman's already filled out and
Arena's
sitting on
gone.
the table. I bet you.
I'll take a bunch of surveys.
oh, come on, Arena. But
Could it take it?
isn't too bad.
So I'm going to fill out a bunch of them, all good, except for one, which I'm going to pretend I'm Hans when I'm filling out, and I'm going to make it seem like the person who wrote this is an absolute prick. So even though there's
the Hans hate is so real, I love it.
so even though they're going to be like, this is technically a bad review of you, we're not going to count it because that guy's obviously a Nazi.
Oh my god!
Or at least an asshole.
A Nazi.
Nuts.
Little do you know that for her review, they only look at the top 5 and top worst cards.
Oh,
someone
no.
did.
But
Oh
then
god, it's like speeding tickets.
it'd be fine because the average would be there's only one bad card, so we're going to take the 4. Which,
Damn, so much for finishing early. It's already 1 and I still wasn't even wrapped up.
Damn.
So we're 2 o'clock, sorry. That's 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. I was like, holy fuck.
1 past 12. Yeah, so Lilia will pull you away.
yep, we're back to the hotel.
And that leaves like you and Tess and Rosa and her girls.
I guess this is where we say goodbye for tonight. See you tomorrow.
And, yeah.
It wouldn't be proper for them to be together for the wedding.
But I'll drop her off. Plus, well, I'll let her drive. I'm going to have to hold all of this pudding.
And there's a bit where you like Brazina is going, no Tess, you can fit that in if you just angle it that way. I don't see that. But she's trying to put them in the box. And Tess is just every so often she's like, oh, this piece won't fit, I guess I'll have to. And then like, no, turn it this way. And then we'll think, I think, thanks for that. You're being very helpful, Brazina. Thank you. Happy birthday too, by the way. Happy birthday to you too. And congratulations on the engagement. Thanks. And then, yeah, they each gather up their box and head out. And we'll wrap things up there.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.
This is ridiculous. This is horrible.